truly nasty word. He puts on a fake show, a sad and plastic act, a fragile little strip who cannot face the fact. This needs a mommy more than anything. He needs a mommy more than anything. This needs a mommy more than anything else. He needs a mommy just to be himself. He whines and sobs and wails a constant draining sound. A puddle on the floor is where he can be found. He never cleans himself, a greasy, sticky mess. His life is just a cycle of distress. He puts on a fake show, a sad and plastic act, a fragile little strip who cannot face the facts. This needs a mommy more than anything. He needs a mommy more than anything. This needs a mommy more than anything else. He needs a mommy just to be himself. A counterfeit performance, I sure ain't so thin. A desperate cry for someone to take him in. Behind the noisy yelling, a scared and lonely soul, a piece of bacon who has lost control. This needs a mommy more than anything. He needs a mommy more than anything. This needs a mommy more than anything else. He needs a mommy just to be himself. This needs a mommy more than anything. He needs a mommy more than anything. This needs a mommy more than anything else. He needs a mommy just to be
There, I've unmuted my mic. Holy shit. Holy shit, welcome to the Cat Diggler Show. How are we today? It is Wednesday, my dudes, right? It's hump day, right? We humping? We humping? I'm off like a rocket already. I've had my coffee. I am overtired. And it is Wednesday. I have vacation next week. Vacation next week. I'm fucking so pumped about that. I can't wait. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep so much. Goddamn. It's a good show today. It's a really good show. I think. We got some craft to it. BMC laughed at me the other day for saying I craft my show. I do. I craft my show like in the way that like craft single, basically. You like that joke? I just came up with it on the fly. Welcome to the show. We have a big one for you. We have some music. Yeah. We got some comedy. Yeah. I got a bunch of clips, got a bunch of weird shit. It's going to be a fun one. I have a bunch of roasts from you guys. Not a bunch. I have a couple. If you want to roast me, I will play that shit for free. Because as it stands right now, I am the only show in the Dabbleverse not actively grifting. And I'm being facetious. I know what fucking grifting means, and I don't think anybody, even the people that I don't like, I don't think anybody is really grifting right now. I think everyone's trying to make money. I think everyone's asking for money, and if you want to give it to them, you can. And to that end, if you want to give me some money from my show, you can do that. But we're just doing it for the love. So if you want to roast me, I'm not going to charge anybody to throw up anything on the screen here. You can just say whatever, and if it's funny, I'll throw it up. And if it's not funny, I'll throw it up too. And if it's mean, fuck, I'm going to put it up so hard. Huh. Peanut Butter, what's up? I honestly thought it was Monday, the way I've been working lately. Yeah, I was fucking the week before vacation can be rough, dude, because like it can either go real quick or real slow, and this one's going kind of quickly. It helps that I don't hate my job. I really do like my job, actually, so that's a big plus for me. We're just gonna settle in for a few minutes here. I got a big, thick show. I got a big, thick, veiny show for you guys today. I am so caffeinated that I am fucking shaking. Starting already. Peanut butter. Give it to me, baby. Hold up. You're doing this for free? Fucking loser. Roast it. Yep. You got me. I am doing it for free. Because I can. Because I can. But seriously, if you want to send me money, I'll take it. I'm not going to say no. We have any newbies in chat right now? We have any lurking out there? We have any lurkers? Say what's up. You can say whatever you want. We're a free country here. We're a free friggin' country. I'm trying to think, what do I have? All right, so what am I going to do? What am I going to do today? That comic book right there, The Invisibles. You should go read it. If you are a graphic novel fan, if you're a comic book fan and you have not read it, please, it's like a 3-volume... That's hardcover. I have 3 hardcover volumes. It's really good. Fucking Grant Morrison kind of is like one of those spooky magic people. He likes wizardry, like actual wizardry and shit. So the whole comic book in itself is a kind of a fucking magic spell. It's a grimoire, kind of. He kind of encoded... Like, he did a lot of weird shit when he was writing this. And it is one of the more fascinating books that kind of deals with technology. It deals with magic. It deals with superheroes, right? It deals with dystopian utopias in some ways. And a lot of psychedelia. There was one sequence specifically that always freaked me out because it really reminded me... it kind of perfectly captured what I saw during a salvia trip one time. And that, I was, and this had happened years before, and I was reading through it, and I go, holy fuck, I've seen that. This shit's real. So, I don't know. I look like a guy who believes in comic book magic. That's a good roast. Peanut butter. Once you get monetized, I'll play that game. I guess the only way to get here's the way that I see you get monetized, right? You get really lucky and get struck by John. You sit bent over smoking cigarettes complaining that you can't breathe all day. You talk shit about everybody behind their backs, and then you act like a little baby when you're called on it. That's the way to get money in here? Okay. That's why I'm doing it for free. That's why I'm not making any money off of it. I got it. Cool. BMC. You look like the kind of guy who would say you're a TSN fan and be a coward and say, I'm a DV fan. Yeah. First of all, I said funny roasts, okay? I didn't say be mean. I didn't say be mean. Peanut butter with another roast. Time to grow up, Peter Pan. Comic books are for kids. You know what's for kids? Sharing a phone with your dad. That's for kids. Cool. You know what else is for kids? Not fucking doing laundry. That's what's for kids. How would you like me to send you money, grifter? Well, there's a little Venmo QR code right up in here, in the corner of my screen here. I'm on Venmo at Cat Diggler, if you want to do that. If not, it's fine. Hey, Beef, how are you? How are you? BMC. That was funny. I meant not a coward. Sorry, typo. Yeah, nice save. I see you. Nice save out there. Rod Serling. Did you know that you're my favorite, Rod Serling? You made the Twilight Zone. I watch that shit every year on New Year's Day. Holy shit. Saw some weird messages from you in Discord. What is up with you and Bacon? Oh, it's drama. Oh, it's just such drama. What is up with me and Bacon? Y'all know me. Still the same old G. I've been low-key, hated on by most of these ninjas with no skis. Yeah, okay, I'm done doing that. I got real tired of sitting back up on my fence and not kind of saying anything for a long time. You know me, I started doing this show so I could stay out of the shit and just kind of do a fun thing. And I was like, I was that asshole that's like, I'm going to fence sit. I'm going to take no sides. I'm going to take my side. And I am still taking my side, by the way. But the thing that really just I had enough of was watching just passive-aggressive manipulation, okay? Shit talking behind everyone's back. And again, I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but it's like you can't be, just because you're a victim in life a few times doesn't give you the right to victimize for the rest of your life. And it certainly doesn't give you the right to, like, hide behind shit. If you want to come in here and you want to make fun of Stuttering John, and you want to make fun of this guy, and you want to watch this guy, and you want to talk shit about this guy, just understand that there's somebody out there who's going to see you for what you are and give it right back to you. Because I know you can't handle it. I know you can't handle it. Check in with the people in my Discord. Everything that you're doing is something that I said you would do a fucking day before you did it. Bacon. A day before you did it. So, you're not smarter than me. You're not better than me. And I don't care how many people watch you haunt your fucking computer screen at 3 in the morning. You're not doing a show. You got lucky. You need to thank TSN for getting lucky, because everyone in this community, myself included, helped you the fuck out, and you repaid everybody by being a cunt. You repaid everybody by being a cunt. So, that's my problem with Bacon. And hey, by the way, guys, if you're still cool with him, give it time, because everybody that has a problem with him all has the same problem. Oh, I don't know. But maybe if everywhere you go it smells like shit, there's shit on your shoe. I don't know. Let's have some fun, right? Let's have some fun. 4D's nuts. My poor fiance. I told her earlier, like, you might hear some shit that you're not gonna like today. And she was like, please don't. And I was like, I have to. And she's like, all right. That story went nowhere. Sometimes you start an ad lib and it just fucking kind of falls off a cliff. Roast this beef guy. Hey, beef. You have a nose ring. You nose ring having melanoma? That made me... What did? Specifically what? Because I need the validation. All right, let's get to the show. What are we doing here? If you're hanging out here till Blunder Years, by the way, thank you. And if you hang out while Blunder Years is on, bro, you're my favorite person. Because that's a real show, and this one is... We're trying to be a real show here, but we have a long way to go. BMC is going hard today. See, that's the thing. That's the other thing, too, is I know that I am fighting a righteous cause when he is fucking driving away people that are undrive-awayable. Undrive-awayable. And you've made BMC fucking not like you. Go away. You can't take it. Go take a shower instead. No, I wanted beef to roast you. Yeah, beef. What the fuck? I actually have a beef roast. Hold on, let me pull it up. You look like Elias from Clerks 2. This is actually from a few weeks ago when I had longer hair, and I posted a nice little erotic selfie in the Discord. Beef Drippins, thank you for having 4 screens going, but I was excited for a minute in thinking that there were actually a bunch of people watching. So, Eesh. Anyway, yeah, I've said my piece for today. We did a nice little intro. Comic book over there. Coffee right here. Okay, so first video. First video here. Elias was cool. Yeah, man. Pillow pants represent. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter, you're great. You're great. Thank you for being in my chat. Not all in here, fool. What did you fucking call me? What did you just say? Huh? Anyways. Okay, so Beef sent me this yesterday. This is a compilation of Steven Seagal running. He runs a bit like a silly goose. We're going to watch it together. I'm going to keep the volume low because there is some fucking southern rock song here that I'm going to get busted for, so we'll talk over it. But again, hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you know anybody who wants to come hang out and have fun, let them know that I'm live right now, because I already challenged them to come snipe me, but they won't. They won't. Yeah, so I never really watched Steven Seagal movies before. I'm not familiar with it, so I've never seen him run, but he really runs like a, well, I'm not sure what I can say anymore. He runs very sillily. He's a silly runner. Oh, wow, that was a good one. That was like full on up here. This is when you're planning on taking off. Or if you're like running and you see a ladder coming up ahead, you want to kind of have your arms ready. Oh boy, I gotta keep talking over this, don't I? I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it all the way down. All the way down. Yeah, he is a fun runner, isn't he? You'd think that he would, with all the training, with all the kung fu, you'd think he'd take like running lessons just because they're like, hey, Steven, listen. You look fucking, the kick punching is amazing. You're doing a great job with that. The running we need to work on. You're running away like Nev Campbell in Scream. We can't have that. We cannot have that. Where are we? We hanging out? We hanging out, everybody? All right, let's move on to the next video. What do we got? We got a Weird Jesus video. Should be fun.
Give me an E. Give me an S. Give me a U. Give me an F. What that spell? Give it up for Jesus.
Oh, this is like that, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! I love that guy.
Hey, Mom! It's Jesus! You've come. I mean,
This is
I knew
fucking
you would come.
Neon Genesis.
Come.
It's kind of anime-y.
Come.
I want to tell you about my Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Too bad for you, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Christian media is very interesting to me. I'm not going to talk too much shit. I know we might have some religious folks out there, so I'm not gonna take Christianity to task today. That's not the point of the show. We all know religion. Religions are funny. Christian art is some of the creepiest, most like fucking off-putting, uncanny valley, bland, right? Because you get the feeling that if they use too much color, that they're doing something wrong. It gives me like a really ooky feeling inside. Peanut butter. Honestly, my dude, I've tried to suggest you because you're a good chatter and I enjoyed your dab appearance. The TSN connection makes a lot of the dab decline, though. You're not even really a TSN guy, but you know how tribal this shit is. Yeah, I do, and I'm still not at all advocating, right, for tribal shit. And that's annoying too, though. Being that guy in this sphere is a really annoying thing to be. And even though I do feel like tribes are stupid, if everybody is having fun playing in tribes, right? If everyone's having little tribal wars and you come into the room and, you just start going like, what you're doing is stupid. Like, you might be right, but you're fucking wrong. You're wrong for doing that. Right? This is like a room where they're doing their thing. So if the context of behavior here is to be like a toxic tribal weirdo, then I guess to an extent we should let people be toxic tribal weirdos. And us folks who are not interested in that can continue to do what we've been doing, hopefully, and just kind of stay mostly silent about it. You know. Let's get back to. We're gonna skip ahead. I'm tired of Jesus stuff. We have a Kids in the Hall sketch. This one is about the Doors. Here's the thing. I don't like the Doors. I don't like the Doors. I don't even understand what their influence is in the music world. I know a bunch of people that like them. I know a bunch of people that will cite them like as fucking influential and shit. I don't understand the Doors music. I think it is awful. Can anybody tell me? And again, you don't have to like convince me that it's good, but tell me why you like the Doors, because I don't get it. Beef is in chat. I hate tribalism. Yeah, dude, quit talking shit, bro. That's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. Anybody watching, go grab everybody. Go grab everybody you can right now. I'll give you a second. 100% the reason I am fucking spurging out about this the way that I am is because for about a week and a half, bouncing back and forth between those two fucking discords, Beefs and Bacon's discords, what I saw really fucking troubled me. Because in Bacon's discord, all he did all day long was what? Talk shit about Beef. Beef is this, Beef is that. Jesus hit me with the wiffle ball bat. All day long, Beef is awful. And like, I'd go over to Beef Drippins' chat, and people would be like, hey, isn't Bacon a jerk? And Beef would be like, hey, don't talk about him. Hey, don't talk about him. The worst thing that Beef said about Bacon for like 2 weeks was, who? Because he didn't want to get involved. So to fucking flip back to Bacon Land and to see him continually accuse fucking Beef of all of this shit on camera and really try to personally attack him for who he is as a person, go fuck yourself. You're done. You're done. You're a projecting weirdo, and you yourself are guilty of everything you accuse your detractors of. It's fucking provable, dude. I can prove it. That's it. Peanut butter. I'm toxic tribal for the Duke all day. Duke is my hero. I love John like people like Forrest Gump. And bro, I almost get that. Like, I do almost get that too, and I think that everybody in an ecosystem fills an important niche, and it's really easy to forget that. Yeah, I mean, Jim is interesting. Jim is interesting so far as Jim was just like a big drunk, I guess. Jim Morrison. Biscuits, did I get here a bad time? No, dude, don't leave. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't, like, you know, I don't know you, but I like you in the chat. I'm done talking about that shit right now. We're going to move on. We're going to watch some Kids in the Hall. So this is a good time for you to be here. You've reminded me that I have a show to do. Karmic X is my dude. Yeah, I would watch him more, but he doesn't do it. He doesn't go on in the morning, so I have nothing to watch in the mornings anymore. It's a bummer. All right, we'll get to this Kids in the Hall sketch. Peanut butter saying leave biscuit. No, he's not saying. He's not telling you to leave biscuits. He's saying you should leave biscuits so we can have some delicious golden flaky biscuits. That's what he's saying. Don't leave.
Yeah, those are all hacked. Yeah. Take care.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you have the new Depeche Mode record?
Yeah, it's over there. But it sucks.
Well, do you have the latest Pixies album?
Yeah, but it sucks. All that new stuff sucks, but it's over there.
You know, actually, I was thinking of getting into something vintage anyway.
This is my experience in every
maybe the
Newbury
Doors?
Comics I ever
Really?
went into.
Never had
There's
used
a fucking, I'll never forget this one time, dude. I went in there and I wanted to get I didn't know anything about the Fleet Foxes. I thought they had 1 or 2 albums out. So I went up to the counter and I'm like, to the fucking just shrapnel-faced, purple-haired fucking snob that was behind the counter and was like, hey, do you guys have the new Fleet Foxes record? And he was just like, there is no new Fleet Foxes record. And then didn't help me. So I just like walked away. And it was Frog, by the way. It was Frog from TSN. It's pretty much the same guy. Yeah, every Newbury Comics had at least one of these dudes working in there. And this is like almost Guitar Center vibe, too.
You figured for a Doors fan.
I'm not really a Doors fan, but sure, I'd like to get into them.
No, my friend. Doors fans aren't made. They're born. I think right now in Africa, there's some guy madly beating on a drum. He's a Doors fan. Or an old lady on the bus sucking humbugs. She's a rider on the storm, but she ain't never heard the sounds. So what about you?
Well, I heard a record of theirs last night at the party.
Yeah?
And I've always liked Love Her Madly.
Well, if you become a Doors fan, Love Her Madly is the only song you won't like.
All right. I guess I should start with their greatest hits.
Hey! Greatest hits albums are for housewives and little girls. You're not serious. You don't want to be a Doors fan. Get out of my store. We're closed. Get out of
No,
here.
no. I want you to show me the way.
Was that a Frampton reference in my store?
No lyrics. Just
This
words.
is fucking
just
great.
Words.
All right. If you want to be a Doors fan, you can't just go buy any album.
Peanut Butter saying
It's
Peanut Butter saying that's Theo Von. Yeah, it really does look like Theo Von, doesn't it?
scientific. Sure. You gotta buy this. Waiting for the Sun. It's the departure point. Listen to it every night around dusk for about a month.
Sounds good, then what?
Who's playing bass?
No one.
No bass.
No bass?
No
That's right.
bass?
The gypsies had no homes, the Doors had no bass. But don't let that scare you, my friend. Let that liberate you.
Fucking Brain Candy is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I'll tell you why. And I'll do it by way of a line from the movie. Let me see if I remember it. My parents were really low. But not just because of me, but because my brother was born with his heart on the outside of his body. And it's Cancer Boy. So I don't know if you guys remember that shit. It's like Bruce McCullough, and he's got like a fucking hat on, and he's like leukemia bald and all like pale and shit. It is awful. It is so awful. But I cannot get over the line. My parents were really low. It reminds me of somebody when they were a little girl, I think.
You. Because when you're free flying with the Doors, man, what do you need a safety net for? Viva la Doors! Viva la Doors! Listen, there's a burden that every real Doors fan's gotta live with. That's a fact that the greatest rock and roll band of all time is never gonna play live again. Can't live in the past.
No, wait. There's hope. I heard once that Iggy Pop is going to front them, and the Doors are going to tour again.
Where'd you hear that?
Oh, I heard it somewhere.
Yeah? Read it in your
That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, see, that actually kind of bothers me a little bit writing-wise. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. And for as tightly written as the rest of this fucking sketch is, why would you choose Iggy Pop to be the hypothetical frontman for the Doors? It's not the same.
Precious Cream magazine, maybe? Well, it's not gonna happen.
Well, how do you know that?
Because somebody told me.
Well, who told you?
Do you want to know who told me?
Oh, yeah.
Jim fucking Morrison told me. That's who.
Hey, do you have the new Depeche Mode album?
I just want to tell you guys, if you're not familiar with this show, you gotta go fucking watch it. Go get a box set of it right now.
It's one of the last in existence. I want you to steal a car.
I have a car.
Steal a car.
Steal a car.
Get in it and drive west. Play the tape full blast. When the tape ends, get out and get into a fight. Then get back into the car and come to town and meet me at the Cargus Club.
What will you do?
I will let you in to the most prestigious hotel of all time.
Which is?
Morrison Hotel.
Then what?
Then, you're gonna be a Doors fan, man.
Hell yeah. Bro, great sketch. Great sketch. Hell yeah. All right, let's take a little departure here. Can you imagine somebody telling me that I don't fucking put effort into this? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine a guy who has the posture of a fucking shrimp and the lungs of a fucking shithead, I guess? I don't know. I'm not putting effort in. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Keep watching your little fucking 10-year-old Chip Chipperson streams, you no humor fucking jerk. Peanut butter. Have you ever been to France? No, but I heard that there is a place in France where the naked ladies dance. If you walk up to, there's like a hole in the wall. You have to pay to see it all, though. Pretty cool that you met Vince Vaughn. Rage boner incoming. Should I feel afraid? Should I be afraid? Yeah, Vince Vaughn strikes me as a dude who is probably like an actually really kind of down-to-earth, chill guy, but also one of those dudes that like has a very fucking thin tolerance level for how much shit he's gonna put up with. So it's like he'd probably be cool, be like, yeah, nice to meet you. And if you piss him off just a little bit, like, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away. I'm done with you. Do I smokes with cigarettes? Who's cigarettes? No, I used to smoke. I miss smoking. I used to smoke American Spirits, bro. Light blue, American Spirits. They are so good. They're so good. I miss them every day. But I'm glad that I don't smoke anymore. Breathing is all right. I like breathing. I don't like complaining about not being able to breathe and all these medical issues and then just like chug cigarettes, like just fucking rip darts one right after another. I got all these health problems, eh? I don't know what to do, eh? I'm gonna call the doctor, but my dad has the phone. Why can't I breathe? Why can't I breathe? What does the sun look like? Yeah, everyone else is worse than me at this. I'm the best at this, and I deserve it. Somebody help me. Please, I need a mommy. Please. My lung collapsed. Why can't I breathe? Yeah, I take care of my dad. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, I take care of my... Shut up, Dad! Yeah, no, I take care of my dad. I take care of my... He lives with me. He lives with me. I don't live with him, and it's my phone, and we share it, and he has to ask me for permission. Shut up, Dad! Yeah, so I'm a good person, right? You're not. You're not a good person. You're a piece of fucking shit. Leave YouTube. Yeah, BMC, then cry about a collapsed lung. I have all of these health problems, eh? I guess I better bend over a computer screen for 6 hours a fucking day. I need a mommy. Mommy me, please. Fucking jerk. My buddy grabbed Vince by his arm because he was starstruck, I guess. Vince smiled and bruh the arm. Peanut butter. Hey, bud, you know I love you, but like 5 minutes ago you were talking about how great it is to be toxic. So, like, let me be toxic, right? Because it's great, right? Because if you give shit, you take shit back, right? And, dude, I appreciate you thinking that I am better than that. I'm a fucking horrible person. And Bacon would never know that if he wasn't also a horrible person. But I'm a better horrible person than he is. I cannot wait for him to find out. All right, I gotta get off this topic. I'm so fucking tired. Not as I do. Yeah, dude, I know. Like, I get it too. I'm not, here's the thing. I'm not saying that anybody is bad for getting along with anybody else. I'm just saying fucking wait. Just wait. You'll see what I'm talking about. And that's all I have to say. Just wait. We're going to get to M&J Metal. This is a long video. But this dude rules. I love him. We'll probably watch about half of it, depending on how interesting it is. MJ Klein's spiritual father, I think. He's very, very, very similar to our pal, MJ. I'm going to go back over here. Okay, good. Here we are. Let's go. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hit that like button. We're going to get back to it here. A shabadoo. Hold on. While I'm watching this clip, should I just blankly stare into the camera and then just like every 5 minutes go, this guy's funny?
Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing out there today? Today's a good day. I'm going to be doing these hot peppers.
How many ways is that guy
These
looking?
hot olives.
Yeah, he's got a biblically accurate
And I'm
face.
also going to do a hot pepperette. And these are hot pepperettes. So,
Happy to see you, by
first
the
of
way.
all,
Thank you
what
for
I'm
showing
gonna
up,
do
dude. I
is I'm gonna
really,
okay.
like, look,
Try this
I
one
love your
first.
show. That's all I'm going to say. I like the shit that you're doing.
Oh, wow.
You're a little bit
this is
weird.
Spicy.
All right?
Holy.
You're a little bit weird with that Sonic shit, but I respect it. Because I have my shit that I'm weird about, too. Good job out there. Keep it up.
Oreos over there. It's very spicy. So I'm gonna want that. Let's take one here. Oh, my
Weirdness is what this show is all about. So when I say somebody's weird, I 99% of the time never mean it pejoratively. Weird is good.
God. Wow. I have no idea hot peppers are this big. Use my hands. There we go. Yeah, there. Use one for now. Napkin.
Look at Kitty. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this guy before, he takes pickles, hot sauce, and soda and drinks it.
I got a plate
Fucking
beside me
gross.
here.
But he seems to like it.
Easy to
And I like
open.
these videos, so.
Oh.
BMC, we're all weird.
Actually,
That's why we're
musky
here.
Smell.
That's why we're here, baby. What up,
Not
Pit
really
Stains?
too sure.
It's a little sweaty in here.
I don't know. Doesn't really smell that hot. Not as much as the hot peppers. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really gonna mull it over, you know what I mean? He's just mulling all of these ingredients.
I'm gonna try two,
What do we got? What do we got? What's he eating?
maybe three. Okay. There we go. As you can see, I'm trying to show there, see? There you go.
Dude, you'd be surprised.
Now I'm gonna try to.
I gotta tell you, Final Boss, we've watched a bunch of these videos, and he drinks all of this stuff with nary a problem. The only thing he didn't really seem to like all that much was mixing pickles and hot sauce. Hot sauce. He mixed pickles and hot sauce with Sprite. Wasn't that lovely? Yeah. So he didn't like the Sprite. He seems Pepsi is his jam. He's a cola guy. He looks like Nasty Neil if he was dropped on his head as a baby. Gorsh.
Try this one first. Hot pepper.
Thank you, dude. I gotta. By the way, there's been a lot of like fucking weird anger throughout this episode. It's been a lot of weirdness. I've been kind of going off a little bit. I just want to. I absolutely want to let you guys know. I fucking super appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't care if there's 0 people here. I don't care if there's fucking 10 people here, 5 people, 50 people. The fact that anybody is here watching me, right, is really great. I love it. I'm doing this for my mental health, which is kind of funny because nobody else seems to be doing it for their mental health. Or if they started off like that, it did not go well. This is something I do every day because I need to do it, and it is like working out almost. It's fucking great. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to stop glazing chat. Please hit the like button. Please spread the word. This is a show where we try to do a show. I'm not just sitting there for 5 hours. I want to hang out. I want to engage. I want to cobble together thematic kind of shows. Like today is a, not so themey, but most of the time there's a general underlying theme to my shows. I spend a lot of fucking time on this, guys. A lot of time. You'd think it'd be better. Final Boss saying, I'm digging the Diggler. Yeah, peanut butter. If you're Yeah, good. Clip it, FB. Yeah, Final Boss. If you're going to clip anything, there's a whole bunch of great shit all throughout this. So go ahead and scrub through the rest of the episode, because I'm always on some ho shit. Fucking hot sauce. You guys want hot sauce? I like hot sauce. What's your favorite hot sauce? All right, let's go back.
See?
If you hate mouth
No,
sounds, this isn't the guy for you.
Really? They're not that hot. I bought them from the store. So yeah, they're not that hot. Would I buy them again? Yeah.
Here's the weird thing too. He sounds like MJ Klein. He's got the same, like, up here. It's like up in the back. He's got the same kind of fucking, like that thing. I wonder what type of person this is. Like, what mold do these people come out of in the Akashic field? I have to know.
If you don't mind, but a little bit hot, but not bad. But really, I wouldn't get them again. Try the hot olives.
Olives and hot sauce, as far as I can tell, are hot olives. I guess they're supposed to be spicy. I think the general consensus on our pal M&J Metal here is that he might have had some recreational habits that had burned out his taste buds. So that's why he's eating all this hot shit, is because the only thing that even will, like, barely register in his brain is spicy shit. And the fact that he has two teeth to rub together also points to an interesting past. And possibly even present. I don't know.
Pit. The same like the pepper's not that hot.
I apologize for the throat
I mean, a
sounds.
kid would eat them. Try another hot olive.
Peanut Butter saying, drugs can affect one's palate. Yeah, weed really makes me like Cheerios and chocolate milk. All right?
A little bit mild. They're really mild. If you're not used to hot stuff, I would recommend getting these hot olives. I mean, if you're if you're getting into hot stuff, this is perfect for a beginner.
Dude, olives are fucking gross, by the way. I
get a
can't
little
deal
bit
with
of
them.
heat, but not much. It's not overpowering. So try that one.
Oof. Did you see the way his eyes lit up a little bit? I think he likes it. Yeah, a little bit.
They're great for a beginner.
His dad was French Canadian. His mother was a chameleon.
I mean, they're not really good for... I mean, I'm not a beginner because I like hot sauce and that. So, yeah. So I'm going to try this hot sausage. I will
be back in 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah. Feel a little bit of heat, but this one too, it's not really...
Okay.
Not really that
Back.
hot. I understand it's a store-bought thing, but you can't make it so hot. But I'm going to see if I can order some hot stuff.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much good through this. Yeah, so that's M&J Metal. Usually he does more drink-focused stuff, so it's funny, I don't know. I don't know about funny. Interesting? No. I guess, it was a new thing to see him just eat olives. Yeah. Aren't you in New England, Cat? Yes. Do they have Wingstops out that way? I don't know. Hey, honey, do they have Wingstops around here? Yeah. I think so. I'm not sure. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So my producer in the back is telling me that we do have a bunch of Buffalo Wild Wings around here. And I'm telling you, I hate that place. Like, look, it might be fun if you like sports and shit like that. But wow, I went there one time because I didn't really know what it was, and I wanted to just grab a quick lunch, and I ordered a chicken sandwich. And what I got on that chicken sandwich was one solitary chicken tender on fucking, like, on a roll with unmelted cheese. And then they handed that to me. I asked because I'm curious how hot you get your wings. I can't. It's a sad thing, really. I can't eat hot shit anymore. I can't do it. I love spicy food. I'd put fucking Frank's Red Hot on everything. I loved Melinda's hot sauce growing up when I was a kid. I remember my stepfather had a wall of hot sauce. My favorite one was one called Psycho Bitch. PMS in a bottle, right? I loved hot sauce. I cannot have it anymore. It will fuck me up for an entire week. My guts are... I have sensitive little baby guts. I have little frog guts, okay? I can't eat anything anymore. I have to keep my diet, like, real tight, real unoffensive. The occasional spicy thing is fine. But if I could eat hot stuff still, I would get like, medium to hot. Because I like flavor. I'm not one of those people that has to show everybody how tough I am by eating things that make me suffer. But I do like heat. Why? Does it come out spicier the other end? Yeah, and it just it destroys everything on its way through. It's not... I got real sick of, like, burping up blood every morning. So I was like, we gotta fix this. And I don't burp up blood anymore either, so I think we have fixed it, just for the record. What I didn't do, right, was complain that my digestion wasn't working and then continue to dump hot sauce into my... Like, let's just say, for instance, like, you complain that you can't breathe and your lung collapses and you keep smoking. That would be fucking stupid, right? Yeah. Kamala Harris puts hot sauce on everything. I don't know that to be true about her, and I don't want you to start any political scandals in my chat. All right? Okay, cool. Let's get down to it. What do we have next? Oh, man. Lady Teresa. I love her. John. Kara Sedgwick. Sorry. Teresa. Teresa is, if you're familiar with Lenny, the TSN boys like Lenny. Teresa is female Lenny. She sings. She dispenses advice. She's very, very singular in her vision of what her life should be. And I love her. She's a delight. So we're going to watch her. She's going to sing Happy Birthday, I guess? You one of them? One of who? You like, look, I bandy against tribalism in Discords. Do you think for a fucking second that I bother to vote? I don't give a shit. I am that guy, and I don't even like talking about it because, like, whenever people start talking about this shit, they get real fucking stupid. So, we're not going to talk about it. Rick is finally here, my Monday co-host. What's up, buddy? What's up, kitty cat? I just got out of an Uber, and I'm on my way to the Staten Island ferry. I'm going to see the Statue of Liberty from the front for the first time. Yeah, but you're not going to see her all caked up in the back, bro. Cool. Oh, man. Look, I said roast me, but I didn't say be cruel. How dare you accuse me of voting? How dare you? How could you? It's not me. All right, we're going to get to Teresa. Teresa is lovely. She's a lovely lady. Hold on 1 second.
I'm going to be singing Happy Birthday. Now, I want to tell you guys, I am not a singer at all. Okay? I just want to tell you something. And now I'm going to ask Echo a question. Echo, what's the day of first fall?
From musictoday.com. The autumnal equinox marks the astronomical start to the fall season, making Monday, September 22nd the first day of fall. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Thanks for your feedback.
Echo, is today the first of autumn?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Okay, hold on for 1 second. Echo, what is the day of first day of fall?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the fall equinox marks the first day of autumn. The date can change from year to year, but it always occurs on September 22nd or 23rd. For 2023, it falls on Saturday, September 23rd.
I was promised that she was going to sing Happy Birthday. What is this?
Okay, Echo, thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
By the way, it sounds like she's saying Eckel, as in like Eckel pineapple, so that's kind of making me chuckle inside a little bit.
So, guys, today... Oh, I already told you guys that today is my nephew's birthday, right? I know you're getting sick of me telling that, but today is my nephew's birthday, Jacob.
What do you guys do when it's your nephew's birthday? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Where is Grandma at? Grandma's going to pick up my niece, Emily. I mean, my mom's going to pick up Emily. Yeah. She's going to pick up Emily up. Yeah. And now I am going to sing Happy Birthday. By the way, this is going to be on YouTube on Saturday.
And today. Right now.
Or it might be on YouTube tomorrow. Depends what mood I'm in, okay? Okay? And now I'm going to sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday.
Peanut butter. Buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're better than that.
Birthday to Jacob. Happy birthday to Jacob. Happy birthday to Jacob. You are so, so awesome. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to you. And you're awesome. You guys are awesome. Happy birthday to Jacob.
I see you, and I appreciate you. By the way, what's that little thing? Who were you with in chat earlier when? Oh man, what chat was it when somebody was like, "I know what you're doing, peanut butter." I know what you're doing, peanut butter. I see you too, but I like you.
Jacob, happy birthday to Anna. Happy birthday to Lindsay. Happy birthday to Lindsay. Happy birthday to Lindsay. Happy birthday.
See, I love her, right? Because you can kind of look at her and have a nice little kind of like, haha, I'm kind of glad that's not my situation. But she's so genuine and so earnest, right? And so fucking like, just cool. She's like nice. She's a little weird, but she's not angry. And it's refreshing. It's a little refreshing to see shit like this. And she just like blows the chunkiest clouds when she does vape reviews too, so.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Joanna. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday.
All right, we've heard enough. We've heard enough. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. If you're hanging out, say what's up in chat. We're all having a good time here. Blunder Years is on right now. I'm sure that's going well. I'm going to jump into there in about a half hour and watch the rest of that with the TSN guys. I don't know what you guys are up to for the rest of the night, but I hope you guys all have a great night. I'm going to go for another little while. Next up, we have a ventriloquism montage. I'm not sure what we're in for here. Beef. Weird brag. Weird brag. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, fuck. when Buckman sings, it's angelic. Dude has lived the craziest life. I need to get into the Shmuel Buckman business. I don't know anything about this guy, but the way that everybody seems to fucking hate him tells me that he's a very interesting cat, and I want to know more about him. Right? I'm a little bit afraid. I need like a good Cliff's Notes version of why Shmuel Buckman is worth looking into. Because I'm hearing about him a lot now. He's making quite a splash. At least one of us is. Like to see that. All right, let's get to some puppet shit.
And now, ladies and germs, the star of this here video, my charming, adorable uncle, that great ventriloquist, Mr. Paul Winchell. Boy, what an introduction.
Everybody.
We here at the Cat Diggler Show genuinely respect your point of view. I get it. It is not the most social thing to do. But sometimes you have to be antisocial.
Everybody loves to laugh. Everybody likes to have a good time. It takes imagination.
Not everything that I do is necessarily having a puppet come up and preach a sermon, even though that's my goal. There's a lot of things that I do
question. What? Look at, what? Where did he get that puppet from? Did he make that puppet? Did he order the puppet? If so, from what copyright kind of flirty with kind of Sesame Street clusterfuck thing did he get it from? I'm looking at a black Ernie. That's all that is. That is an Ernie Muppet with more melanin. And I don't know how this thing came to be. This guy looks like he might be on a couple lists in a couple databases. I don't know what's going on. We have to keep going here.
To be funny. If this isn't the zoo, how come there's so many monkeys out there?
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Okay, all right. So apparently all you have to do to be a good ventriloquist, right, is just hold your head all the way this way and then just talk out of the side of your mouth so that way nobody can see you talk. Like, everyone will focus on Black Ernie because they're going to be too busy going like, what am I looking at? Reverend Rage, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by, dude.
These people are not monkeys. I want you to tell them you're sorry.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I'm sorry you look like monkeys. No.
Dela.
I want you to try to watch
How you doing?
where I place my tongue. I actually put the tip of my tongue right behind my teeth at the gum line.
Basketball. 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 Basketball.
Baseball. Baseball.
Put your arm through the hole at the bottom of the puppet and slide your hand all the way up into the puppet's head. Place your 4 fingers over the top edge of the puppet's jaw and your thumb under the...
Oh, no. I don't like it. What is it called? What is it? What was that phrase called when they used to, like, open bodies and there'd be, like, body diagrams? There's a fucking name for it. And I cannot think of it. Oh, God damn it, it's driving me crazy. That's what it reminds me of, though. Like, those old medical diagrams would just be, like, a medieval body and it'd be all, like, fucking skin pulled back type shit.
Under the bottom jaw.
There are several places for your fingers to go. It's in the dark. It's inside his body cavity.
With special costuming, this puppet can appear in church as Farmer Joe one week and as Moses...
Well, Dela brings up a good point. She didn't hear the puppet give consent. Well, I need to tell you something. That's a cause that I'm fighting for. Puppets are not legally recognized as able to be able to give consent. And I am working on I have a charity. We have a nonprofit going to legally recognize puppets as people so that way they are able, right, if they are in an intimate kind of romantic relationship, to give consent. Because really, it is extremely problematic that in 2026, puppets can't give consent. Disgusting. Let's get back to it.
This the next week.
Why don't we start with a little girl's voice?
Oh, a little girl.
Oh man, did I miss? I'm really shitty with names. I'm really shitty with remembering people. Deitois. Okay, you're a dude. You're a dude, right? Deitois a girl. Got it. Sorry about that. It was not on purpose. Right. You guys are supposed to be roasting me today. I'm not supposed to be roasting you. Nobody's fucking roasting me, by the way. I have like a bunch of shit lined up already. I'm waiting for more. I got nothing. You're all disappointing.
My name is Cindy.
Hi, my name is Sally.
Hi, I'm Rosie.
Do it.
Hi, I'm Rosie. My mommy says I can have spaghetti.
That's so good. My mama makes a pizza.
Robbie, I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Duh. Everybody, duh.
Duh. My name is Jimmy.
Duh. I don't know.
My name is Johnny, and I like to kiss girls.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I'm gonna put sickness on this kid.
Hello. Again?
This is my favorite one. This is
I
my
do the Bugs Bunny
favorite
thing.
Found
Go,
Footage Fest video
yeah,
so far. This is
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to address a really serious... Listen, Peanut Butter. Listen, all right? Listen. I will ban you. I will ban you for saying that. That is not cool. I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. Is that $2 Dan? No, his eye... Oh, I guess his eye's a little fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and say that is, in fact, 2D.
Yeah, my name is Robbie.
Remember, nothing comes easy, especially learning to be a ventriloquist.
So practice and have fun.
And don't be afraid to use this video again and again to refresh your skills.
Praise the Lord. I love to watch those young people ministering with the puppets.
Everybody loves to laugh. Everybody likes to have.
Here's something. Here's a triumvirate that you did not want in your life. Church, puppets, white guy with mustache. Oh, if any of two of those get together, run. Oh man, Protein Genes coming in here finally with some roasting, dude. We got a half hour left, and we finally got some good roasts here. Let's get back. I want to put myself up on the big screen here. See how we doing? Protein Genes. How many times have you been trespassed from Home Goods? I'll get you, fucker. Let's go over to my overlays here. We'll show Beef's one again. I look like Elias from Clerks 2. Like that one. KFT. You look like Trucker Andy. I'm not sure if that's a roast. I'm really not sure if that's a roast, but I'll take it. BMC. You look like the kind of guy who would want to be referred to as a mixologist, not a bartender. Fuck you. All right? You're right. But fuck you. And last one. Vegas Cheese is my favorite. You look like you reek of desperation, mediocrity, and failure. I said be funny, so he really went for it. He really was going for the humor there. We appreciate it. Protein again with the chat here. Elias got more pussy. Yeah. I mean, the whole troll thing, I don't want to deal with that. Pillow pants ain't my thing. I don't look like Trucker Andy. Again, I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Either way. There he is. I just played your roast. I just played my favorite roast of the day from you in Discord. You look like you reek of desperation, mediocrity, and fail. No, you're in the wrong show right now. There's another show streaming currently. I think he's watching probably Chip Chipperson or something. That's what you're thinking of over there, for sure. What do we have next? I don't know. I don't want to watch the potty video. I think we're going to keep going with the roast a little bit here. I like this shit. You knit your own sweaters. I mean, dude, I get cold in the winter. What do you want from me? What do you want? Let's move forward here. All right. Don't want to watch that. I thought a creepy potty video would be funny. It's not. It's just creepy. So Bear with me for a moment. I'm going to see what else I have in the hopper down here. Throw some roast in the chat for me, too. Take a good long look. Tell me I'm bad. Reverend Rage with the good one. Dropped out of cop school, but wanted to keep the mustache. Don't you ever accuse me of wanting to be a police officer. Protein Jeans. All right, what do we got? Okay, you know what we're going to play? Here's what we're going to end with today, guys. It's a roast theme. It's a roast theme. We're going to end with a roast. We're going to end with Ben Bailey roasting Patrice O'Neal. I don't know if you guys have seen this recently. I hope not. I watched it the other day, and it is one of the most brutal fucking things I've ever heard in my life. The guy from Cash Cab leaves no survivors. Everybody gets hit, and it's really, 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 really fucking funny. So we're going to end with that today. We're going to end on top today. If you're out there, you're hanging out, hit the like button for me. This is the Cat Diggler Show. We're doing a show over here, like a show. We're going to watch fun things. We're going to talk about stuff, hang out, kind of, you know, I'm standing up right now. I'm moving around. Things feel good. Things feel good. So let's get over here. We're going to do some production for you. All right. And without any further ado, we're going to watch Ben Bailey's infamous roast of Patrice O'Neal. Yeah, see, Protein gets it. Ben's set was the best. I think I'd seen this once before a couple of years ago. I had forgotten about it entirely. Holy shit. Ken Fresno. Again, I said roast me. You can't just come in here and be accurate, right? Don't just come in here and say facts. Punch it up a little bit. Punch it up. Nice to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Protein Jeans with a very good question. A very good question. Yeah, and yes, he's saying, am I allowed to like you and bacon? Dude, don't ask me what you're allowed to do. I'm a stranger. I don't know you. I like you in chat. You do what makes you feel good. I am not going to hate you for who you hang out with. I'm not going to get on your case for who you like. And here's why. You have about 1 to 2 weeks before you realize who you're dealing with, and then you're going to go, oh, that's why everybody else thinks he's an asshole too. Got it. I don't think you're a bad person for liking anybody. I don't think you're a bad person for liking him specifically. Do you? Do you? How about everyone stop being gay? I can't. I fucking can't. I was born this way, all right? God damn it. There's no civil war. I just need him to see. I need him to see the game he's actually playing. This is not his game. This is everyone's game. Everyone. Not just him. Fresno started all this shit. Yeah, it really is Ken's fault. People don't get Ken. People don't get Ken. Ken is not the most subtle guy when he's roasting you in chat, so it can look like he might be being a little mean. Ken is a good dude. Ken is just in there to bust balls, and I like Ken's show. Sandro says on YouTube, go check that shit out. I can't watch it anymore. It's on too late. But go check that shit out. It's good. Protein. Just kidding. Love you all. Don't let that man fool you, Pawns. Peanut Butter says. Ken rules. He just doesn't hang out for my show ever, which sucks because he would be great in chat if he were like actively engaging and talking about shit. But that is his prerogative. Young old vibes. Cat Digger. Yeah, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for supper. I like Ken now, but I fucking hated him for a bit. Yeah, I mean, dude, tone is so hard to convey. Like, there are so many times where I think I can just hop into a Discord and people will understand my sense of humor right away. It ain't gonna fucking happen, right? If you go in there thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna be the acerbic fucking kind of punchy, I'm gonna give you shit guy, and I'm delightful. People don't know you. People don't know the tone with which you're conveying that shit, and people have their own perception. So, you know, you go into a chat and something even sounds halfway hostile, don't be surprised when people are going to jump on you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. We all hate Ken equally. Yeah, let's just talk shit about Ken for the rest of the show. Why not, right? Why not? It's the internet. I had a 6-month feud with a fucking poodle. Yeah, I explain what's going on to my lady every day, and I always qualify this at the end with, keep in mind, all of this is stupid. I am taking this too seriously. It's really dumb. Fresno is cool. My sister, yeah, dude, Fresno is cool. He is his own fucking dude, and I recognize it. I've seen it from the beginning. Yeah, he deserves some more viewership. He's putting more effort into his show than I'm putting into my show for sure. So, Ken P sitting down. He doesn't want to get piss everywhere. He's respectful. I like that. All right, let's stop talking about fucking Ken. Gary. All right. All right. Jimmy, you blocked me on Twitter, all right.
Ben Bailey.
Oh, we have to go back. I know Gary's British. Does she think we're tired too? Because mine does. Yeah, dude, exactly. I agree. Gary is British. Yeah, that doesn't make him a bad person, Vulture, okay? That doesn't make him a bad person.
Sit there and not get drunk by now? Sitting there for 4 fucking hours.
Bro, you want me to be super vulnerable right now? You want me to tell you what I really do in the middle of the night? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Maybe someday. I have a thing I do. I don't sit down when I pee, but I make sure that no pee gets in the toilet. I'm going to let you consider what that might be. I thought Gary was South African. South African? It just sounds more Australian. I'm not really good with accents. All right, we really got to get to this Ben Bailey roast, but I do have till about 6:30, so I could go for a little while. It makes him British. Yeah, dude, the UK fucking... I mean, I went to Ireland, so it's not really the same as going to, like, England proper. But I gotta tell you, I was in the English-controlled part of Ireland, and I was in the non-English-controlled part of Ireland. Both of them were fucking beautiful. I loved it there. Holy shit. Vulture, nailed it, dude. Nailed it. You fucking... Of course you did. Of course you did. That's what since you guessed it, I'm gonna tell you right now. What I do is I get on my tippy toes a little bit. I just kind of like plop my shit up on the sink lip, and I just let it go in there. I will run the water. I'll run the hot water, wash my hands, rinse all the shit out, and go back to bed. No piss all over the floor. I don't have to sit down and potentially fall into the goddamn toilet. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. That's what I do. I plop my shit on the sink, and I let it rip. Now, if I did have to shit in the middle of the night, I would shit in the toilet. I'm not shitting in the sink. I want to make that clear. No sink shitting at Cat Diggler Studios. Short King. I'm 5'10". Dude, I think the reason everybody thinks I'm short is I have a gigantic fucking head. I have like a midget head, so everybody thinks I'm tiny. I'm fucking like 5'10 and a half, bro. I used to be 5'11". I shrunk. Yeah, so I'm a short king for sure. Vulture is being super open right now. I piss on my girlfriend in the shower sometimes. When she notices, she gets mad. Fucking crazy, dude. Who would have thought? I can't imagine. He is 3 apples tall. Yes. Yes, I am. All right, let's get to it. Let's listen to Ben Bailey, another guy from Massachusetts. What are you doing, brah? How does she notice? I don't know. I don't know what that question means. Please clarify.
Keith shows up. In a break between bringing on Steve Byrne and Artie at the cellar is gonna fucking get right on. He's hosting right now around the corner. All right, here we are. Oh, Patrice O'Neill. Shut the fuck up, Robinson. Fat-headed retard. I'll fucking throw you back over there. Shut up. Shut up. I've been drinking and I'm feeling violent.
This is so good. I'm so excited for this.
Patrice O'Neill's roast. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the world's hungry will feast on roasted filet of hack. Fuck you. Nobody in here even knows your name. Shut up. Patrice, I'd like to start by listing a few things that I truly feel sorry for. Your feet, your chair, your belt, your toilet, and your mother's uterus. Now let's get started. You fat, obnoxious prick. You giant waste of human life. Your reason for all pain, sorrow, and remorse. You're a true...
You guys know that I'm cool with whatever, but I'm finding, like, P-Chat's pretty interesting right now. Welcome to P-Chat, everybody. Sponsored by BetterHelp.
Truly nothing more than a giant shit stain on the filthy underwear that is the comedy business.
BMC asking, is it weird that I get mildly annoyed when my husband will come into the bathroom when I'm showering and have a full conversation with me? I mean, it depends, right? It depends on what your boundaries are. So I guess, like, it's not weird. Like, is he knocking? Is he being like, hey, can I come in and talk for a minute? Or is he just kind of like busting through the door and going like, hey, I gotta take a shit? You know? I don't know what's going on. I need context for that. I would love to give advice. I'm a very good advice giver. I never take any of my own, but I give great advice. So, that's marriage. See, well, that's the thing is my girl's like, and I'm not trying to brag here. It's going to sound really douchey what I'm about to say, but she like really likes me for some reason. She really, really likes me and like kind of wants me around all the time. I'm still trying to figure out why. So like she would prefer it if I were in the bathroom while she were showering talking to her. You know? It's weird. It's weird how that works. He won't have a word to say to me other times, but as soon as I'm in the shower, he's a chat up because he knows you're trapped in there, I think. He knows he can like whatever he needs to corner you in there about, he can corner you in there and you can't fucking get away. I think that's the reason why. I dated a chick who hated it when I came into the bathroom at all. Yeah, dude, I don't know. That kind of sucks. I'm in a relationship where if like she's in the shower, like I'll knock on the door and be like, hey, I gotta take a piss. And then I'll go take a piss and we'll be like, hey, how you doing? Talk. And we'll leave. I don't know. My fiance likes me. She has to be damaged. Yes. Yeah. No, I mean, like, look, I know somebody's fucked up if I'm attracted to them. Like the minute I'm attracted to somebody, I'm like, oh, they're fucking crazy. That's the red flag. Red flag. But I'm actually, I really, really like my girl now. She's great. Yeah, dude. It's hard to bounce back from, it's really hard to bounce back from having, like, a lady that you really, really fucking love at first, and then she fucking dies. Like, she's dead. So she doesn't really, you don't break up, right? You're not breaking up. You're not separating. It's unresolved. Like, you love somebody, and then they fucking die. You don't think you're ever going to bounce back from that is what I'm saying. It's real tough on dudes. It's scientifically tougher on dudes to bounce back from being a widower, right? It really is. Go look up the studies. They're out there. I'm very fucking grateful that I have the relationship that I have right now. She's great. Protein Gene saying, why? Did you kill her? Colon cancer did. Stage 4 colon cancer did. Because she didn't let anybody know for a month that she couldn't shit. And it got to the point where her guts were about to explode. So that's when I found out that there was a problem. Cut to 3 years later. Dead, cry, boo-hoo. Life fucking completely crashes into the ground. Wearing black t-shirts every day, wearing sweatpants. My life fucking... Dude, like that guy that I was before 2019, December 2nd, 2019. December 2nd, 2019. The guy I was before that day, he's dead too. Like he's not, well, I'm not the same person I was. I experienced a great deal of growth from that. A great deal of growth from that. I've become a better person because of it. I have a better relationship because of it. I have a better, just everything. Because I listened and I learned from the lessons that life was teaching me. I never take my chick for granted anymore. Every day I fucking wake up and I go, holy shit. Holy shit. I can't believe I've found another woman that will put up with me that I fucking have so much space in my heart for. I never thought I would have that again. Every day I'm happy to have her. Every day I'm happy to have you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I fucking love doing this. This has made my life so much better. And I promise I'm not going to get that open and that fucking queer again. Don't worry. I just need you guys to know that you can go through bad shit and you can come out on the other side and let all of that fucking stuff go. You can let all of that stuff go from your life before and you can just have a new life. It's not impossible. You never have to apologize, Protein Genes. You asking me if I killed her and then my being able to say no cancer, like that's funny for me. So, dude, don't filter yourself. It's fine. That's dark shit. And the fact that she wouldn't share that she was in physical pain. Yeah, we're getting into it. Or did you ignore it? She ignored it, bro. She ignored it. I had no idea. She was not, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Massachusetts at all. She was a girl from Revere. Revere, Massachusetts. Tough fucking place to grow up. Didn't see her cry. Never once. Was very, very tough, and to that end kind of fucking dumb when it came to that, because she thought that she could just ignore it and it would go away, and she didn't let anybody know. So if you feel like you got any fucking shit that's wrong with your body, and you got people that love you, fucking do something about it. I don't know what to tell you. I just lost a friend the other night to addiction, and I don't know how to handle things other than joke about it. Bro, that's good. That is good. That is good. Dude, laugh about it. You laugh about it or you cry about it. We don't want to cry on camera. We want to laugh on camera. That's what YouTube is for. Not crying. It's fucking low class. Why do you feel the need to come into random chats and talk shit about another projector? I love this guy. Hi, Stealth. Can you hit the like button, please? Why do you feel the need to come into random chats and talk shit about people you know nothing about? PTSD? That's your entire life, dude. And that's all I'm going to say to you. You can be in here for as long as you want. I'm not going to block you. You've just described your entire existence. I'm at work all day, and I see you in chats. You're describing yourself. Have a nice day. I love you.
I would call you pretentious, which is defined as expressing excessive or unwarranted importance, worth, or stature. But I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to spell it. So for tonight, let's stick to things like fat and dumb. In England, Patrice is a little girl's name. Here in the U.S., it's a name you give a child that you hate, regardless of sex. Here are a few names I think might be more appropriate. Fat fuck. Fatty fat, 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 fat fucker. Hack squash. Really fat Albert.
Okay, look, Really Fat Albert is fucking hilarious. I love Really Fat Albert. Protein Genes, life is short and so is Cat. Keep those roasts up. Keep those roasts up. Don't just come in here and describe your own life as if it's somebody else's. Roast me, baby.
Call it fat ass. Furious George, Feed the Children, Food Spot, and my personal favorite, Grimace. Please do us all a favor. Eat a cake and kill yourself.
Oh man, that's basically what happened, right?
Jim Norton.
That is basically what happened.
It's hard to write an insult about a man whose physical appearance is so insulting in itself. It's hard to hurt him.
Hello. Anyone who even knows a tiny bit about me knows that I'm a music and movies guy and despise what you consider to be my, quote, entire life. Okay then, sounds good.
Heard a man who has to get up every day and see that face looking back at himself in the mirror, horrified. You look like one of those stress dolls whose ears pop out when you squeeze his head. Except you're uglier and stupider. You've always been one of my favorites, Jim, but don't let it go to your head. I only know 2 other pedophiles.
Come on.
And they're both here tonight. What do you say to a man who's made a name for himself by telling baby rape jokes and paying people to piss and shit on him? You twisted little freak of a man. You look like that pathetic little bird from Bugs Bunny who couldn't catch anything for dinner. Except he was cute. You're living proof that even pseudo-celebrity status can make an ugly man seem attractive to a transvestite hooker who was stranded at a truck stop.
All right.
You look like a giant albino sea turtle that accidentally swam out of its shell and washed up on the beach dead.
Right then, I love your generic UK accent or whatever. My name is Stealth Chaos. I'm a musician. I'm gonna tell you I'm a bunch of things, but I can never really show you what I've done, because I've done nothing. I've done nothing with me life. And now I'm in Cat Diggler's chat, and I'm telling him he's a fanny. He's a right fanny.
Good for you. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. By the way, I do think you're necessary. I'm giving you shit back. That's fair. I do think that Stealth Chaos Live is necessary for this ecosystem. So you just keep doing you, Daddy.
Such a collection of hideously ugly clothing and the awful pear-shaped body to match. Until I met Keith Robinson. Keith, you have the worst sweater collection in history. Sinbad would be appalled at your wardrobe and your ass.
Everybody, this is just a quick little obvious statements with Stealth Chaos moment. I love it. Ready? Are we ready for this one?
And you are the one with a channel. Hey, you are the one who's got a channel. Okay then. Why do you think you know so much about me and I've only discovered you this week?
Bro, I've seen you in chat for the last couple weeks. This is all you do. I get it. I appreciate it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Stealth has a point. Yeah, no, Stealth usually has points. But he's like that dude where like everyone's having a fun time. Everyone's like dancing, right? And then, the guy will just come in and then just like fucking fart. Just fart right in the middle of the dance floor. That's him. That's him. And that's fine. You do you. You do you. Love the dumb accent. Thank you. You're really owning me. I hope not. I hope not, because we're just having fun here, right? We're just having fun. That's what I thought. This is fun, right?
You have no chance of success, and you know it. That's why the words "God damn it" come out of your mouth at least 100 times in every boring set that you do. You look like an older version of Martin Lawrence if he was out of shape, lonely, and unsuccessful. Unsuccessful. Which is a brand new term. You should have stuck with wrestling. I'm sure the Black Scorpion had a better career path.
I have a feeling that Keith used to be a wrestler named the Black Scorpion, if I'm going to go ahead and unpack that joke. That's brutal.
Better career path than Keith Goddamn Robinson ever will. And I know he had a better outfit. Who took a little...
I'm going to have to, let me see here. Stealth, how do you feel about Peanut monitoring your farts? I'm going to have to come up with Fart Watch. Fart Watch 2026. Stealth farts in closed cars so he can have all the sniffs to himself. Bro, I mean, sometimes that's not bad. Sometimes you just got to kind of like, you know, savor your own flavor. I don't know what it is.
Kev under your wing and he ripped it off and flew away with it. Shut up just in time. He ripped it off and flew away with it, leaving you with one wing flying in circles between New York and Philadelphia forever. Quit now so that both of your shitty cars can finally have a rest.
Hey, bro, like, and again, to Stealth, he's saying, farts occur due to poor food combining choices, so it's not really an issue for me. And this is why I fucking think you're actually funny, dude. This is why I actually like to see you in chats and shit. You need to exist. You need to exist, and you can continue to exist, so good for you. Jake Hudson pays us all to be agents of chaos.
Rich Voss, right? Thank God! The first thing I read about Voss... Hey, fucking shut up! Shut up! It better be just as good as that shit you wrote about me, you asshole.
He likes Voss better. So far, I give this roast 3 stars.
I was not trying to be funny, Stealth says, and that's exactly why you fucking are, dude. Thank you.
You've been sitting on that all night. I really feel sorry for that comment. Trapped under that fucking fat ass for 3 hours. Oh, I never give him a chair with arms on it. You knew he wasn't gonna fit.
Bro, you understand that you sound like a, and again, this is not a bad thing. I fucking genuinely like this. You sound like a gym-spiration. Why is everyone trying to be funny when you could just try being real instead? We get it, dude. We get it. It's good. I like it. Nervous people laugh at serious points. Yeah, you make another great fucking point. I'm a nervous motherfucker. I am a nervous guy, dude. You nailed me.
It's inadvertently going to carry that all the way to the parking garage. First thing about Rich Voss I wrote more than a week ago. That is the ugliest fucking suit I have ever seen. And I saw the one you wore to the last roast. As we speak, you're probably on Last Comic Standing, which I prefer to call Voss's Last Stand. Tell me, did you win or did you get...
Yeah, dude, the whole thing's a bit. I get it. Stealth's whole thing is a bit. I'm here for it. I like the meta of it. It's postmodern. It's new. Except not really. I like it. I really, really like it. It takes and that's a funny thing too, is it's not just him. There's a lot of people where it seems to take them like 6 months to just like open a fucking box. I don't understand that. I like a month and a half ago, I decided I wanted to stream, and then a day later I was streaming. With everything you see here. Wow.
The final round and have another anxiety asthma attack. And get wheeled out while some other open micer collected the prizes in glory. You're a giant retarded midget. If you are the last comic standing, it's only because they thought you were sitting down. You have the body of a mutant 12-year-old, teeth like Tony Robbins, the hands of a circus midget, and your skin looks like it was made from an old saddlebag. You are the only non-Asian I know who is constantly squinting, and it certainly isn't because of the brightness of your future.
Oh, man. Great question. Great question. Great fucking question. Did I contemplate death when my fiance passed? You bet your sweet fucking bippy I did. Every fucking night. Every night, dude. Not trying to sound dramatic. Not trying to be like, but something that devastating happens, it's really, really hard to, like, at the end of the day, right? You put your fucking kid to bed. You fucking, you can't work anymore, and you've got enough to, like, live off for a little while, so you've done nothing but stare at a wall all day. And then, yeah, so you're just sitting on the edge of your bed, alone, being fucking 33 years old, and just thinking like, dude, it's over. I'm fucking broken. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. Yeah. Yeah, so absolutely, dude. Like, every night. Every night. Every fucking night. BMC saying, Cat Diggler, you didn't love the 90-minute time limit? Hey, again, I'm not going to get on... That's one thing that I won't get on his case about. I understand... I stream now, so I know what technical issues are like. And it's a fucking pain to stream. I understand why Stealth refuses to stream. It can be a lot. It can be a lot. There's a lot to shit to deal with. You got to kind of fucking go along. You got to kind of like learn as you go. That's what I'm trying to say. That's my point. Why is this guy doing the same get-along shtick? Oh, man, this is another interesting question from Stealth. I understand thinking that I guess it's called the get-along gang. You guys are calling it that. I understand thinking it's a shtick. I'd be cynical about it, too. I love the drama of the Dabbleverse. I love doing my own show. I like a lot of you guys. And I don't really fucking have a problem with anybody. I'm just trying to send a message to folks who don't seem to understand what world they're actually in. And I don't like when people that I consider to be ethereal internet friends are fucking besmirched in public. At some point, you got to take a stand. And people might like it, people might hate it. I don't give a shit. That's what I'm doing. Where are we at? It was not a stupid fucking question, Vulture. It was a good question. Yeah, these are questions people have any fucking business asking. And guess what, dude? You can ask all the questions you want, and I will answer them, or I won't answer them. But I won't get mad at you for asking them. I won't. It's fucking... what I've had to deal with the last, like, decade or so, almost, I wouldn't want to fucking put on anybody. I wouldn't want to put on anybody. It's not cool. Not fun. That's what gets me worried. Yeah, dudes are like, we need ladies. Make no mistake, if you're a straight guy, I guess, I'll qualify it. But like, in general, I'm just speaking generally, if you're like a regular ass dude, we kind of need women in our lives, right? We don't need them to tell us what to do. We don't need them to boss us around or coddle us like children. But we kind of need a lady for fucking softness, right? For talking to, for hanging out with, for going to do all that gay shit you can't do with your friends. You have, like, we need that shit. And when you take that away from a guy, it's rough. It's rough. I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. BMC saying, cool. Stealth, I just took a massive shit. Cool. I'm Stealth Chaos. How do you know so much about me? You're giving me chills. I'm not really talking to you or about you. Wow. Cat Diggler, have you thought about replacing the host of Clowntown? I don't know what Clowntown is. I don't watch these shows. I watch a couple shows, hang out in Discord, and I do my show. Cool. Yeah, we'll get back to it. We'll finish this up. It's been a good show today. A lot of good energy in here.
Sell that fake Rolex and buy your children some food and clothes. Trading that knockoff Mercedes kit car and try not to spend all the cash on trips to the tanning salon. And don't say, no, I don't go to tanning salons. I was headlining in Florida. Everybody knows it's bullshit. Somewhere in the slums of central Jersey, there's a tanning salon owner with a 4-bedroom house that's completely paid for. Between gambling and tanning, you must spend twice your annual income. You are a pathetic fucking idiot, and you look like a jockey who stole his horse's teeth. Greg Giroldo, tough guy of late, has been going around starting fights with audience members and picking on big bad dudes like Greg Rogel and Dan Natterman. Why did you pick on somebody your own size, like Lisa Lampanelli? You are always well prepared on Tough Crowd. A little too well, actually. It's kind of annoying to watch you there in that smarmy I went to Harvard face and those too tight shirts with your beauty school hairdo. If you looked any gayer on the show, Jim David would have 2 less TV credits.
I love a good Jim David bash. He's a fucking funny writer. I really liked his special when I was a kid, too. Somebody is getting on Stealth's case in my chat. Protein, I don't like that. If you're so brilliant, Stealth, then why the fuck are you here? Stealth is here because he's a Cat Diggler fan. Then you should be hitting the like button. That's why he's here. Stealth. Thank you for coming in here, Stealth, and letting everybody know how important, how smart, and how autistic you are, so that we all know how great you are. Thank you for letting us know. I hope you enjoy your evening. Sorry about that. Technical issues. Go ahead and make fun of me.
Oh, drunken Mexican street fighter or Chelsea hairdresser. I leave it to you.
Right, man.
I've never heard you be funny before.
Sit down. That almost got
Is there a light?
No, shut up. There's anyone in this room who can never complain about somebody going over it. It's you, you fat-headed asshole. Shut the fuck up.
Protein baby, it's a spectrum. You've seen my forehead. You know I'm on it too. Okay? It ain't always a bad thing. Let's get back to it. We're in the home stretch here. This has been a show today. I've been going for a while.
This is 10 years. 10 years in the making. Go ahead.
That's right. Everybody's gonna sit there every fucking rotten minute.
DC help you write this?
Shut up. I wrote it myself. I started in 1993. This is like a therapy. I don't really live there, dummy. It's a joke.
What did you write it under the statement of the application?
You guys are enjoying this too much.
Hurry up!
What do you think is slowing me down? Bobby Kelly. Bobby, I feel for you, man.
Your alcohol
I got
problem.
everybody. My alcohol
That's
problem.
what's slowing you down. Go
About
ahead.
40 years ago, when you started doing comedy, you were sucking dick for crash.
Jesus.
I'm not leaving until I'm done, so you fucking better shut up and so get done with this shit.
Look at something to drink.
Like we don't all know what you mean eat.
Yeah, dude, like, everybody's welcome here. You guys are, everybody's surprisingly getting more or less along in chat, which is interesting to see here. Stealth is an interesting dude, just by virtue of the fact that he'll, like, run into a chat room, fart, and be really rude, and then be like, why does everybody not like what I'm saying? And it's like, well, this is why. And he's like, but I know more than you. And you're like, but that's why nobody likes you. And he's like, but why? And I'm like, this is a bit, right? And he's like, no. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm glad he's in my chat. That means I'm doing something right. That means I'm doing something fucking right, guys. Hit that like button.
Bobby Kelly, I really feel for you, man. It can't be easy waking up every day knowing that you'll never live up to your website. And stupid, but that would be like calling the sky blue. It's been said so many times you don't even argue anymore. You just go, yeah, I'm stupid, so what? So you're stupid, that's what, you fat dope. The Kryptonuts is...
We respect Stealth's opinion. I keep telling you, Stealth. If you're watching, I keep telling you. Let me just clear this comment out of the way. I find you necessary for a chat room environment. I'm glad you're in my chat. I think that you are funny, and I find value in that. And I don't know why you seem to be offended at the fact that I find value in your being in my chat. Are you not used to being treated well? Like, what happened to you when you were younger? You want to get real about that? Because I feel like you've had a hard time, dude. I want to hear you out. I'm not going to jump on your case. I don't know why you think I was attacking you in chat. I would only just respond to kind of very fucking rude things that you'd say to people. So again, if you don't want rudeness back, don't be rude. You fucking get what you give, dude. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can say Stealth is a gentleman. I'm sure in real life, excellent dude. I'm sure in real life, Stealth is probably fucking amazing. These little internet puppets that we all hide behind can get a little fucking wacky sometimes. All right, we're going to go back and keep playing this amazing video. It's almost over.
This is the best thing you could come up with. Maybe you should move back to Saugus and tell them all how tough it was in here.
Yo, by the way, Patrice reacts like that to the Saugus, Massachusetts reference because that is so fucking specific. The Saugus is just like basically it's got a fucking commercial highway running through it. That's all strip clubs and head shops and shitty comedy clubs. That is a fucking deep cut from Ben Bailey.
You runaway Bob's Big Boy sign. As a porcupine, pop-pop poo-poo cream, a balloon a second, or a piss-your-pants monster. You fucking child, grow up and write something other than how stupid you are. All right, that's one part.
Stealth makes another good point. Dude, this is the magic of you, is I kept telling you that I was going to ignore you, and I have not ignored you one fucking time. So fucking... Bravo. Bravo. Really, really good. Yeah, no, Patrice O'Neal is not unique content. Sandro Says, Ken Fresno, he's over there on his channel doing a bunch of Patrice shit. I usually don't play this stuff, but today was a roast-based show. If you go back and watch from the beginning, yeah, just go ahead and watch from the beginning. It's all roasty. We have fun. But the only reason I'm watching this is because I hadn't seen it in a while, and it's fucking good, and it's roast-related. That's it.
Jesus! I'm popping short as it is.
Porque why no los dos? You know what I mean? I've been talking a lot today. We've been doing a lot of hack shit today, too. Why not both?
I don't know what it is about Kevin Brennan that makes me hate him so much. Perhaps his bubbly bubbly personality or his friendly demeanor. Perhaps it's the way he always says hello to everyone and always has a kind word to say. Or perhaps it's the fact that he has a little brother who is more successful in the comedy business than he is. Let me ask you something, Kevin. When you guys flipped your coin...
Bro, Stealth, do you want to come on Friday? It's a drinking show. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be disarmed, okay? If you want to come on Friday, I'll send you the link. Nobody's allowed to be a shit to you, and I'm not gonna be a shit to you. I'm offering. There you go. We can have a real ass conversation too. We can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. It's up to you. I was just about to say yes to you, but then you said you're going to be a shit to him, so, no.
Speaking of hacky come-latelys, will somebody tell Kyle Grooms that being a comic in Florida doesn't mean shit here in New York? If you sounded any more like Dave Chappelle, you'd have to change your stage name to Snidely McDaniel. Wouldn't it be interesting to watch Kyle build a successful career around Dave's character voice, only to find out in the end that it was all a revenge plot carefully crafted by Tony Woods?
So I'm seeing that this is a Boston-branded New York comedy club. I'm not sure what the difference is between like a New York City comedy club and a Boston comedy club. I think maybe the difference is like you're allowed to say the N-word there as a white person. I don't know.
I know you've never used props. It's beneath you. We'd rather maintain your integrity.
Stella says, I would love to come on, but I'm afraid of Vulture. I will make Vulture bend the knee. No, I won't. I will just like lightly suggest that he be cool. He'll be cool. You'll be cool, right? Of course you will. People from Boston are wicked rude. No, we're not. No, well, I mean, okay, yeah, we're kind, but we're rude. It's been said a million times, I'm not making this up, but like, we will help you change your tire if you get a flat, but we're going to call you fucking stupid the entire time. It's that kind of vibe up here. Very, very helpful, very, very neighborly, but also go fuck yourself, you know? Cat can muzzle me. He knows I won't get upset. It's not that kind of show. We're not going to get that kinky here. Cat, don't fucking talk like $2 Dan. God, I hope I'm not talking like $2 Dan. Ooh. Your BL appearance was one of your best, Stealth. Diggler would actually be something different and appreciated. Yeah, dude, I am happy to have you on my show. We can have just like a conversation. You don't even have to come on camera. I would prefer if you did. It's easier to talk to somebody face to face and talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm not an asshole. I'm not here to be an asshole. I'm here because I fucking genuinely like doing this. I have a good time doing it. And if I'm fucking in it for the clout, I am not doing well. So, hit that like button, please.
By slowly whispering the audience into a deep, deep sleep.
You better bend both knees, bitch.
Sitcom that bore your name, now you are simply known as Chris Mazzilli's girlfriend. But that's not all bad. Chris is the owner of a very successful restaurant. Alright, very successful comedy club too. In fact, Chris, Manny is here tonight. If you go to the bathroom, I recommend...
Yeah, that would be cool to do sometime. It's been a long time since I've been to a lot of comedy shows in the area. I went to go see Little Jimmy Norton about a decade ago at the Wilbur Theater. That was a fucking great show. That was a great show. I got within fucking 15 feet of Club Soda Kenny, and I got to watch him be an asshole to people. Religious experience. Religious experience. I would recommend it. And then I actually, last year, in Somerville. You guys familiar with Somerville? You guys ever been to Somerville before? Eugene Merman was playing at this club that just opened up. There was a bunch of kind of like amateur comics. They were all right. Eugene Merman, the voice of the Gene, the son from Bob's Burgers. He was great. Very, very funny. Young old vibes. Protein Gene says, I was at that show. No shit, dude. That's great. Yeah, dude, that was a great show. It was I had just, like within the 2 years of that, I had just discovered O&A. I just discovered that whole world. So it was still kind of new to me. And it was great seeing Jimmy live. He was good. Pretty good. Let's see here. Just going through. This has been a show today, guys. I knew this was going to be a good show. I have a plan. I have a fucking plan, and my plan is working. My plan's working too well. My plan is working too quickly, and it's not giving me enough time to move to the next phases effectively. But, God, I'm happy to see it. Let's see. All right, nothing good. You guys are just hanging out. Let's finish this video here.
Taking a drink with you. And speaking of the Comedy Cellar, it is rumored that Barry Katz has recently threatened the Comedy Cellar by saying, I can hurt the Comedy.
I'm going to say one more time. One more time. Come on my show on Friday. Come on. I'll send you the link. I'm going to send it to you. I'll figure out a way to do it. I'll get to you. I'm going to send you that link. If you want to come on, you got it, dude. I had front row for Bill Burr playing the TD Garden. Amazing show. Yeah, I'm hoping this was when he was still fucking entertaining, right? When he was still funny and not whatever this fucking shell of a man that he's become. What a disappointment. Final boss. All right, cool. Let's finish this shit.
Comedies. What do you plan to do, Barry? Start managing it?
Wow. All right, what is this? Oh, okay, I know what this is. We might end on this today. You should not send links to people you do not even have the courtesy to follow on X. That's fucking correct, dude. You're right. That's bad form. Struth, as it were. I will follow you on X after I'm done with the show. I'm going to find you. I know you're all stealthy and shit. I'm going to find you. I'm going to follow you. How about that? Stealth, I'm confused. Do you or don't you want... See, that's the fucking excitement, though. He's helping me, right? He's stirring up fucking... This is a will they, won't they? Here it comes. We don't know what's going to happen. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. You're going to get people to watch my fucking show. Even if you don't come on, which I hope you do. I really hope you do, dude. It would be a good conversation. Oh, fuck. It's 5:30. I've been going for 2 hours. Suck a dink. I'm done. We're done here. I usually only go for an hour and a half. I like to end on... I'm going to fix my hair. How am I looking? Yeah. Oh, let's... Okay. All right, cool. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for watching the Cat Diggler Show. You've all made interesting points in chat today. I've had an enriching experience doing my show this afternoon. I appreciate it. If you send me the link, I will take it. Yeah, all right, cool. I'm going to find you. I'm going to send you the link. And Friday, we're going to have a good show, I think. It's going to be fun. Get yourself a pint. I don't know what you have over there. Get a nice pint. We'll drain one together. We'll have a nice conversation. Figure each other out. Really feel each other out. Stealth Chaos Live. You have to go longer to get numbers. Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem. That's the problem that I see, in my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Quality is severely lacking because people are more concerned with metrics. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to make a good show. Now, you can have your opinion on that, whatever. I'm not saying it's a great show. I'm trying something here. I'm trying to do a show that maybe people want to watch. And it's going to be slow at first, and I'm not going to get struck by anybody, and I'm not going to have groundswell support from 1,000 people who are all going to pour money on me because I'm a pale-faced sad boy. So I have to do it the long way. I have to do it the hard way. Long and hard. So again, that's what we're doing here. I don't care if it's taken a long time. And I genuinely mean that. I'm having a good time. And if you want to help me build my community, fucking so be it. I'll take it. We got another roast here from Protein. Cat has plants so he can pretend he has a yard. Bro, it is really eerie how much you guys actually know me. And I'm not being sarcastic. I miss having a fucking backyard so bad. I live in a literal urban jungle. And yeah, there's no trees. There's no light. Not a huge fan. Puzzle Factory do 9 hours of painful bullshit just to grift numbers. Yeah, and what that does too, by the way, and I know a bunch of people watch that stuff because it is a time suck. It's a time killer. Like, I watch YouTube all day at work. It makes my day go by, right? It's great. People are going to start to it's going to start to wear on people after a while. You're going to start to wear out your welcome really, really soon, especially if you don't really have anything of substance to stand on. So it's cute that you have the 500 subscribers now, and it's cute that you have like these long streams where everyone's hanging out and everyone's talking shit. But that ain't a show. And I'm not in it for the metrics. I'm not. I'm in it because I like to do it. I'm in it because for the same reasons that I used to like to write fucking poetry like a little fruit when I was in high school. Same reason I like to I used to just write and draw and create. This is creation for me, and I love to do it. So with that, I'm going to stop talking. I have to just address one more stealth comment because he is a ubiquitous motherfucker. I sense that Cat Diggler is an interesting, intelligent guy who hides it to be friendly. Yeah, because I think everyone's starting to see what happens if I feel like you've wronged me. It's not a good thing. And again, I say that with a fucking grain of salt and sugar because this is all internet wrestling bullshit. But I'm mostly just here for a good time. So I'm going to leave you guys. Happy Wednesday. We're going to see you tomorrow. Brand new show. Stealth, watch from the beginning because I watch all kinds of shit. I don't watch people's streams. I watch a variety. It's a cornucopia of content. And you got me talking today, and I appreciate that. So if you ever want to come back and chat and get me talking again, you have an open invite, my friend. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Bye now.